Hello and welcome to Mentor Me. This is where I review different types of books for you. The books I've read, the books that have inspired me, the books that have motivated me, the books that have changed my life. I hope at this moment you are going to enjoy the book that I'm reviewing with you. The Rules of Wealth, written by Richard Templar. The rules of work, the rules of management, the rules of parenting, the rules of love. He believes that you need to become a role player in all that you are doing. And even at this time, as we look at this book, the Rules of Wealth, you need to become a role player to accumulate the wealth that you desire. Money makes the world go round. Money makes one to be happy. Publicly, we will denounce this, that money doesn't make one happy, but secretly, we know that we need money to access certain things. We need money to buy our dream car. We need money to buy a house. We need money to buy food. It is said there is no advantage to the poor. Money can satisfy your needs. And sometimes we see people around our communities at the shopping malls who seem to be doing fine than us. They have accumulated the wealth, they have accumulated the riches, and we see it and ask, how did they do it? Do they know something that we don't know? Yes, of course, they know the rules of wealth. They know how they spend their monies. They know how they invest their monies. They know how to use their monies. They know how to enjoy their monies. In this book, The Rules of Wealth, it just analyzes the mindset. It analyzes our behavior and the lifestyle and our beliefs towards money. And the more you understand, you acquire a certain mindset, a certain belief, and a certain behavior, and you get to know the know-how behind the wealth and behind the riches. And of course, you understand why you need, or why the money becomes a catalyst to your happiness and to prosperous. We all want to be wealthy. We all want to be rich. The question that you may ask is, how do the richest people do it? How can I do it as well? There are certain things which the rich people do which we don't do, and which we need to follow. We need to act quickly. We need to see opportunities, and we need to know how to grow the money. It's the money that grows the money, and it's the money that brings in the money. How they invest their money and enjoy it, and how they make use of it. Do something useful. Don't get into debt games. Don't get into illegal dealings because you want to be rich or you want to acquire money. And you need to put something in your savings so that you can keep going. The book is written in 5 parts, or in 5 chapters. These 5 chapters contains 100 rules. You need to think wealthy, getting wealthy, getting even wealthier, and staying wealthy. The part 1 of the book, Thinking Wealth, it's about the mindset. You cannot acquire the wealth if you have not transformed your mind, if you have not changed your mind. You need to believe that money does not discriminate. Anyone can have the money regardless of changing the mindset. Money does not know a race, does not know a tribe. All we need is that to have the right mindset that anyone can have the money, and money does not select. It's people who need to work hard to acquire the money. And we need to remove the myth about money, that money is dirty, money is evil. No, money is not evil. It's just when you get into too much money and want to begin doing dirty games, illegal dealings, that's when we can say it's evil. But money in itself is not evil. You have the rights and the same opportunities to acquire the wealth and the money that you need. And you need to decide the definition of wealthy. That's where many of us miss it. We need to define the definition of wealthy. What do you say about money? What do you think about money? You need to set the objectives about the money. When you want to become rich, set the objective. Say, I want to have money so that I can enjoy life when I grow old. I want to be rich when I am 30 years. I want to be rich when I am 35 years. And when I have the money, I want to help the poor people. When I have the money, I want to build a hospital. You set the objectives. When I have the money, I want to move around the world. It's all about your decision, and it's all about your objective. And you need to understand the behavior. You need to understand the beliefs and myths about money, where money comes from. Money comes from hard work. Money does not come from killing people. Money does not come from illegal activities, stealing, all those things. Money just comes from working hard, doing the right business. You need to understand that wealth is a consequence of working hard. Having wealth, it's a consequence of working hard. So if you do not work hard and you are not smart in your mind, that you don't have a right philosophy about money, it's difficult for you to be rich, to get the wealthy. One of the most interesting rules, you need to decide what you want to do with your money. This is when you are thinking about getting wealth. Decide what you want to do with your money. And you need to spend on things that will satisfy you, that will make you happy. The book does not define what you can do, but it's up to you, looking at the opportunities around you, that you can dive in, that you can seize and begin to work on that and begin to develop that. The second chapter, getting wealthy, it's now about taking action. It's now about being practical with yourself, being practical now with your mind, taking everything into action. You need to be willing to put in more effort. You need to be willing to put in more time. Laziness does not pay wealthy. Laziness leads to poverty, and laziness leads to be having evil thoughts. It's laziness that will make one to begin thinking that money is evil. But when you are working, when you are actively involved into the business, into the opportunities that you have taken, you have to know where you are as well now, and you need to know where you are going. People who are rich, they control their finances. Don't let money control you. Don't let the wealth begin to control you, but you need to have control over the wealth. And you need to decide to have a right attitude towards work and towards your finances. If you don't trust any person, don't deal with those people. This you need to apply the common sense. This you need to apply your intuition. There are certain people who just squander your money, who are con men. You are struggling your hard-earned money, and then there are people who are eyeing for the money. So certain people, don't deal with them. Don't trust your money with people anyhow. This is what the rich people do, and this is what the wealthy people do. They don't just give money anyhow. They don't entrust their money into any business anyhow. You can do the background check. This time you can use internet and you can use different tools. You need to know as well that it is never too late to start on the journey of getting wealthy. The young people today, they have an advantage. If you begin to think of getting rich and applying yourself of getting wealthy while you are young, you have an advantage. But even the older people like me, it's not too late. We can get into this role-playing philosophy of getting wealth. And while everyone is sleeping, wake up. While everyone is celebrating, watching TV, just get on your path. Work hard. You need to learn the art of negotiation, the art of making deals, and the art of selling. Your services are known. You sell the product, or you negotiate with your product. I mean, you negotiate with a client, you negotiate, and then you sell. Working for others does not necessarily going to make you rich. But Richard made the statement to say it might be if you are working in a higher paying environment and you invest part of the money. And this is what I can emphasize. If you are in a higher paying employment, save the money into other investment opportunities so that you can accumulate, you can have another stream of income on the other side. Does not waste time on procrastination. If you have an opportunity to make money and you understand, you are very certain that this deal is going to prosper, that this deal is going to take me forward, this deal is going to make me earn some good money, don't procrastinate. Even when there is an opportunity to do business, we want to procrastinate that I'll do it on this later day. But the rich people, the wealth people, they don't procrastinate. You need to become a role player who don't procrastinate when it comes to money matters, when it comes to seizing opportunity. Make the decision quickly and move forward. And you need to spend less than your earnings. Spend less than your earnings, and do not spend before you are paid. It is very common for people who are in employment. We get loans, we buy things on credit. Before the money comes into our pockets, we have already spent. We don't even know, we have not even planned. That's why it is important to have a budget. Even when you go into the shops, these shopping malls around, maybe you have observed the rich people, they will be shopping with a list of things they want to buy, and the common person will just be moving with a trolley, whatever comes into their mind, whatever they see on the shelves, they put in without a plan, and at the end they found themselves spending more. You need to pay your debts. I encourage people, whenever I have an opportunity to talk to people, borrowing is not a good thing. Unless you need to borrow, you can borrow. When you borrow, pay the debts. When you get a loan from the bank, pay it on time. A bank manager will only be your friend at the time when you are getting a loan. The moment you get the loan, the bank manager will be on you. The day you will default, the bank manager will become your enemy. And you need to pursue even those people who owe you money so that they pay you. And you need to understand the investment opportunity. Understand, study how to invest. There are a lot of magazines, there is a lot of news in the paper You can watch on CNN, you can watch on BBC, CNN Money, BBC, Bloomberg, Forbes. They all talk about investments, and there are opportunities there that you can learn. Don't go so far getting rich so quick. Getting rich, the quick schemes, the Ponzi schemes, the pyramid schemes. The secret to success is just to work hard. The secret to success is just to desire. The secret to success is just to be smart. The secret to success is that there is no such as a secret to success.